Alright, let's check out question 10. Circle O has a radius of 24 inches. Okay, so let's just kind of note that 24 inches. Find the measure and the length of AC. Well, we can find the measure of AC pretty easily if we consider that ABC, that angle, is an inscribed angle. We know that its intercepted arc, AC, is 2 times the measure of its inscribed angle. So AC, and I could write this out, the measure of AC is equal to 84. Okay, so remember, arc length is equal to the arc measure divided by 360 times 2 times pi times the radius, which is 24. 84, let's see, how can we break down 84 and 360? Well, we know for sure 2 is going to work. How about 4? 4 will work. Let's just start with 4. 84 divided by 4, that's 21. And then 360 divided by 4, that's 90. I think these are both divisible by 3. We'll move on though. 2 times pi times 24. So if we divide the top and bottom of that fraction by 3, we get 7/30 times 2 pi 24. Can we simplify this? Well, let's start by evaluating 2 times 24. It's 48 pi. So we have 7 times 48 divided by 30 times pi. Well, we can reduce this by dividing top and bottom by 2. So I'm going to take this over here. What's 48 divided by 2? 24. 30 divided by 4 is 15. 7 times 24 is 168. Let's make sure that pi is still there. 168 divided by 15 pi. Is 168 divisible by 3? Because we know 15 is divisible by 3, maybe this will work. Yes, it is. 56. So, and we could have done that earlier, because we knew 24 was divisible by 3. That's probably the better way to do it. So, 56 fifths pi. Yeah, I don't think we could reduce that anymore. So you get 56 fifths pi. You know, we should be checking. Let's fix that. This is pi. Okay. 35.19. 35.19. Is it reasonable that if the radius is 24 inches, that if this is 24 inches, that A to C is 35.19? I would say probably it's not that unbelievable, right? It's believable. But there are more ways to check, of course, but let's move forward. Circle E has a radius of 16 centimeters, and the measure of the angle JSB is 40 degrees. So let's look at JSB. JSB, this is 40. So we know its intercepted arc, which is JB, is 80. And we're trying to find the measure and length of JB. We already found the measure of JB. Measure of JB is 80. And we know that the radius is 16. So we're ready to roll. We have our arc measure and our radius. So 80 divided by 360 times 2 times pi times r, which is 16. Okay, let me make sure this is color coordinated. Okay, so even if you just had this right here, it's pretty satisfactory. But let's practice simplifying. Can we simplify 80 over 360? Well, we know at least the top and bottom is divisible by 10, so we'd end up with 8/36 times 2 times pi times 16. And then 8 and 36 are both divisible by 4, so we should end up with 2/9. And then let's multiply 2 and 16. That's 32 pi. Alright, let's see. 32 times 2 is 64. It looks like that is as simple as we can get it. Yep, that's as simple as we can get it. So it should be 64 pi ninths or 64 ninths times pi.